I worry about people who are in the public eye often. What do you mean by you worry? You just see that they could be, it could drive people insane? Is that what you're saying? It's like it's pretty common for public figures to self-destruct. Yeah, I mean, I can imagine why, right? For the first reason, it's pretty insanely challenging for most people to become in the public eye in the first place, which takes a ridiculous level of work ethic, I can't speak, personal isolation a lot of times, and distancing yourself from other people. Second of all, just being in the public eye in the first place raises the perception of you to an obscenely high level, where obviously most people can never actually meet that perception, which is pretty damaging to a person's psyche. And then the third of all, who wants to be watched all the time? Like, in their personal life, I should say. Number one is about a VR game, so a person that chooses a badass bounty hunter as their avatar and spends 10 years playing a game might be the type of— oh, I see! Yeah, absolutely, that makes so much sense. Platinum. So we'll have 5 to 8 more years if you join us before he gets crazy famous. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know if I'll ever be crazy famous. And even when I am, you can enjoy me. You just can't watch me in my personal life. Who wants to be watched all the time? I mean, like when I'm just out walking, buying groceries, being a normal person. That one time I get drunk at a party, right, and act like an idiot. The average person doesn't have to deal with a huge blowback from that, but if you're super famous in your public eye, you absolutely do. Which is kind of sad. Wait a second. Did I die in the right place there? I did not. I was completely not paying attention. My mind was like, oh yeah, we need to get killed here. No, we do not need to get killed here. We're supposed to actually kill them. Yes, that's right, Dagam. I am encouraging you to leave, as I don't want to be watched by you or anyone else. Dagam picking up on the very clearly subtle cues. That's what I respect about you, Dagam. You really know how to read people, you know? Yeah. You understand the human condition. Oh me, oh my. So we actually had to stand out here to get hit by them, because if it's past that little line right there, the guy will actually organically pick it up. I got you, fam. I got you. Alright. So we'll do this one more time. By the way, you know what's kind of interesting? I was reading on Twitter today that a lot of people are getting followed by other streamers, like bot accounts of other streamers lately. Or just other people on Twitch. So like it'll be like a name you recognize and then just a 0. Or a name you recognize and a 1. A name you recognize and a 2. And they're like doing this massive following spree across Twitch. It's kind of weird apparently. And on Twitter apparently it's the same deal. I understand why you're asking me to leave. I was just ignoring you. There you go, Platinum. I like it. You understand, you empathize, but you ignore. Also feels good. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Please don't leave me. Please don't leave me. I need you. It's almost like this whole entire streaming Oops. Alright, let's see if this comes back real quick. Damn, dude. Twitch has been acting crazy lately. Alright, we are back. We're not back. I'm just gonna keep farming while we're going crazy, and then if it keeps doing this, I'll reset my router. Jesus, dude. We just dropped 1,000 frames. Alright, we should be back now. We are back! Beautiful. And the good thing is you missed absolutely nothing because I'm just farming blood vials. Welcome back in, everybody. It's good to see you. We did, drop a lot of frames there. Not too big of a deal, though. It looked like it was a one-time event. It's actually been kind of crazy. I've been seeing a lot of people having some serious internet problems over the last week or two. Dagam experienced it a couple nights ago. Actually, was that last night? think it might have been. Alright, let's go buy some blood vials with this. We should be able to get around 100k, 95k, something like that. And sorry, 95k. Jeez, I wish. We never had to farm again. 90 blood vials. And then we're gonna go kill Ligarius again. If I remember correctly, now that I'm thinking about it, he doesn't actually have multiple health bars, multiple stages in different health bars. I think he just has these single health bars. We should be able to hopefully just kill him pretty fast. You're back, Platinum. Welcome back, man. Yeah, we only dropped frames for a little bit there. It was a pretty brief event, though it was definitely an event. Let's also get some lightning paper while we're standing here. I actually don't even know where we got some insight. I assume it was just in killing the massive hordes of those guys. They must have some small chance to drop it. Okay, we're going to kill Ligarius, who is right not here. A tiny paintbrush. Scroll over that tiny paintbrush. It's not a tiny paintbrush. It is a tiny dagger. Platinum trophy review, my friend. And that is our new sub badges. They just are only 18 pixels wide, which is very, very small. So unless you expand the view, they're not super visible. Or if you're on mobile, of course. Alright, let's go for a second Castle Canehurst. A tiny paintbrush. Yeah, I guess it kind of does look a little bit like a paintbrush. I have a larger paintbrush. You do. You do indeed. A larger Witcher style paintbrush. Yes, indeed. Oh me, oh my. Yes, 18 pixels is so insanely small. It's kind of interesting. But the bigger versions are very easily recognizable as daggers and swords. Hopefully, I'll be able to do something about that. I agree. Yeah, why only 18 pixels? Because the smallest iteration, so you have to submit both emotes and, oh god damn it. No, dude! You gotta submit both emotes and, Jesus Christ, dude. And sub badges in 3 different sizes. So that depending on the screen you're on, it can show it as 3 different sizes. Emotes are 1, 12, 56, and 38 maybe, I think. Are those different sizes? Something like that. And then sub badges are... Actually, let me just... Oh, I don't even have the notepad up. Anyway, the smallest iteration that you can see is 18 pixels, and it's also one of the most common ones to see. Actually, the most common to see is the medium one, which is definitely much easier to tell it's a dagger, but if you have a specific monitor or you have chat on a much... Like, if you have chat as smaller font size, that sort of deal, it appears as the 18 pixel one. And then it almost never, ever appears as the full pixel size, which is super lame, because... it's almost impossible to tell what anything is at the smallest pixel size. But yes, those are our new sub badges. Since you are a relatively new sub, you have a tiny little dagger to celebrate your initiation as a squire, Platinum, into the knighthood of Pythagorean. Yeah, actually, most emote artists have been asking for a really long time. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, shit! Oh, are you kidding? Okay, that actually staggers long enough where we can't dodge. Dude, we do 0 damage. For Twitch to get rid of the smallest size, but I don't think they even have the ability to yet. I'm the leader of the squires. I've never spent my own money on my subs. I just socialize here. Yes, hell yeah, dude. Wait a second. I don't think that means the leader of the squires. I think that means that you're a gifted member of the squires. You are recruited for your skills and could potentially leave at any time. Could potentially leave at any time. From the knighthood, of course. Not from the village that hires the knighthood. The chatters, the lurkers, the people are truly in charge. So actually, if we can avoid getting hit by a freaking dart here. We won't even ever get marked. We won't take any damage. That's what we need to do for now on. Okay, well, we got marked. We took less damage, So at the very least, we can just only use one vial. I feel like we're doing, you know what, we are doing less damage now. Huh. So he is more resistant to what we're currently doing with the electrical paper than he is to the physical attacks. So we're gonna fight him one more time, and when we respawn, we're gonna go back. Nonsense! I lead this band of peasants with pride. And a tiny paintbrush. A tiny paintbrush that can also apparently be used to kill people in cold blood. Yes, yes indeed. Yes, you do. My teeny tiny paintbrush. Oh, me oh my. I don't know if I've ever seen a paintbrush that has the brush section being twice to 3 times as long as the handle section. I don't know if that, I don't know if that would work super well with a paintbrush. I guess some of the larger ones maybe are pretty close to that, but it seems like that would be a bit odd. Just a bit, though, of course. Alright. Let's try this again. Yeah, we are going to take our blood gem off because it does seem like he is less vulnerable. Oh, come on! What? Yeah, so if we just back away, we'll never get hit by that, which is pretty good. Interesting, so sometimes he'll cast it soon enough to just hit us immediately, which is not something we want. I do not like it when he's this close to the edge. It's scary as hell, man. Dude, this is friggin' awful. Okay, we're gonna try and come all the way. We're gonna back really far away and see if he'll come chase us. Yeah, there we go, that's better. The press section is the, oh, I see! Okay, so you hold it by this, you hold your brushes by the blade! That makes so much more sense, I do like it. I've always held my brushes by the blade as well. I'm glad we're on the same page with this. Oh my god, so I'm getting against the wall! Oh my god, this is disgusting. Alright, we're just gonna walk all the way over here and come over. The very super paintbrush is the one with the unfinished swan from the unfinished swan. I don't know if I've ever seen a paintbrush from an unfinished swan. Is he just gonna keep spamming this? Dude, what is up with this? He literally cannot reach me with the attack, and yet here he goes. He just is continuing to do it. He's just continuing to do it. Dude, stop getting against the wall! Wait, what? Okay, so those skulls can explode. I did not realize that. I guess maybe there was still one of these things in the ground. That was really strange. Yes, we definitely do less damage the way we're doing this than we did previously. So we just need to watch, we just need to switch back to the other. I wonder, Okay, first of all, that was to the right of me, but it does explode, so I understand how it hit me. Second of all, I don't want it to kill me, I think we were mid-attack animation, so we took extra damage. And third of all, I wonder if it's possible to knock him off the edge. I assume it's not, but it could be interesting if it was in very, like, if you had the ability to manipulate his AI to go into a very specific area. Maybe it could be possible. But again, what I was saying earlier about people getting followed by other accounts that have like zeros after the names, I believe I got followed by so Mega Jesus of you here. I got followed by a Mega Jesus 0 a day or two ago. So now I'm anticipating both a Dagum 012345, a Platinum 012345, and a couple other clearly famous streamers on Twitch. As new follows. That is what I'm anticipating is gonna happen. Apparently there's a bunch of really crazy bots out there right now. Oh, that is the worst. Are you kidding me? Oh, one more. Oh, stop it, you foolish ladies! Whoa, 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 wait, what? What was that? Are you requesting to be followed by Platinum? I am not. I'm saying I'm anticipating follows from a bunch of weird bots, because it's already started happening. To me, I've only got one weird bot follow, but a bunch of streamers have been tweeting out lately that they've been getting a lot of very oddly named robots following them. Or just weird accounts that are named after other streamers. Which is kind of humorous. Oh, okay, actually, we're gonna go back down. I'm gonna switch this gym off real quick. We're gonna trade it for a different one. Just really quickly. Dagum, I have to say, man, you've been playing a lot of Genshin off stream as well. It's pretty impressive. You must really, really like the game. I like the game, but doing 4 to 6 hours a day is about enough for me. I don't know if I could stream... I don't know if I could play more than that. Of Genshin. Dude, by the way, everyone who said that the pilot, the lady, what's her name? The hunter, that her pass was the easiest, was so correct. Oh my god. It is so much easier than the pilot's pass, which is really kind of interesting. I'm surprised that it's that much of a difference. All right, let's go back to this. So we start actually doing damage again. It always is gonna bum me out how big of a run this is. It's really, I mean, it's quite far. Like there is, I believe, only 2 lanterns in this area. One at the very beginning, and then the other one once you've killed Legarius, who we're now fighting. So we had to kill him first. The paintbrush of legends. All right, Platinum, you now have my permission to be the official channel scribe. Although I guess that probably would be Ekin who would be the official channel scribe, given that he records the YouTube videos. But still, you may wield your dagger / paintbrush however you would like. Okay, let's go this way and see if we can not get hit this way. So they do 2 shots right there. And we get marked right here. I don't know if it's that guy or if it's a different guy, because it looks like there's... Oh no, he can double shot. I didn't realize that. In the words of Patrick Star, I'm going to protect my title. Protect your title. You do you, Platinum. We're a lot of my time during the day. That's definitely fair. I'm enjoying getting better. Yes, same. It is one of the more satisfying games I've ever played to get like actually substantially better at. It's really quite nice. I don't know about playing more than a couple hours. I gotcha. Okay, that's right. Because I always forget that you don't stream every single day. Reasonably so, given your full work schedule and stuff. But yeah, I do forget that. You do work a lot of time during the day. Absolutely, absolutely. And the fact that you're recovering from major surgery, and the fact that you have a lot of work. All of these things combined. All right. So I think we might use some fire paper this time. We are doing fairly low damage to him, which is a little sad, but it's not that bad. So we'll see. We will see how things go. With the amount of low damage we do, it seems like the patterns he has are... What the absolute shit? There was no particle that collided with me. That is insane. That is insane, dude. That pisses me off so much. There was a particle to the side, but there was just nothing in front of us. Nothing came out of his weird staff there. It may have been an explosion off to the side that caught us and knocked us forward, knocked us to the side mid-attack, but that seems kind of crazy. Hello, Ninja Hyper. Welcome in. Yeah, that was kind of insane. I think this is the second or third time we've actually been killed by an explosion off to the right or the left of us. We just need to be a bit more careful for that, I think. We also maybe should start trying to play behind him instead. Just because it looks like... Not only if we play behind him does he do this thing where he unleashes some weird... normally he double shoots there. Oh yeah, he does. He did double shoot there. Perfect. Some weird energy. There's skulls that don't actually affect us very much if we're in the right position. But on top of that, it kind of chains him into a weird dash where he moves away from us pretty rapidly. And I think he's less likely to do his front weird rapid face attack. Scene, enjoy your 5 tokens, my man, and welcome back in, dude. It's good to see you. Yay, indeed. How have you been, man? How have you been? And how have your Dark Souls 2 adventures been lately? Alright, let's do this. Yeah, this and Abritas have definitely... well, actually, I can't tell so far. I think this might be easier than Wet Nurse and Shadows of Yharnam, this fight particularly, but Abritas has definitely been the hardest fight we've had so far. Good man and bad man. I'm sorry to hear the bad, dude. That's no good. Well, good vibes your way. I'm glad to hear the good, at the very least. At the very least. And hopefully the good, at some point soon, overtakes the bad. Alright. Let's do it again! Oh, shit! Oh! Okay, so... actually just learned something pretty significant. Even if we stagger him mid-attack, and I believe unless we do it at the very beginning, but maybe even if we do it at the very beginning, we still take damage from... He still gets the big floating attack off. So essentially what happened there is we did damage to him, and then the giant orb that he was trying to channel still formed and just came right down and murdered us. So we see him stomp his staff down. In the future, we just have to back away as fast as we can. And that really is the most annoying thing about this fight, is that he has so much AoE attack, so many AoE attacks that we're not able to actually get in and do consistent DPS, it looks like. We have to stay farther back. Wow, look where that actually ends. Right there, that's crazy. That goes almost all the way through the bookcase. No, don't you! Oh, we actually might die here. One. Oh, yeah, we did. God damn it. Trying a no-death magic run. Actually, someone a dumbass who blocked me. Oh, no, dude. Blocked you into the Iron Keep, and I bit it. Oh, that sucks. So you summoned him as a helper, and he just blocked you in? That actually really sucks. Are you doing the no-death run without summon? I mean, sorry, offline on the slightly harder version, or no? Because I know the hitless iteration of that the all bosses playthrough, though you may not be doing all bosses. Actually, it would be reasonable if you weren't. The hitless version actually does use the covenant that allows you to go offline. God, this fight is freaking crazy, man. It's interesting, we were actually getting a lot farther earlier on, and now we're kind of eating it right at the beginning. I think it might partially be due... Dude, why can I not get... Oh, he's gonna... Oh my god, we're gonna die again. We actually couldn't get on the goddamn thing. That's awful. Okay, so we need to do this a little bit more cleanly. We need to either kill her if she's even close, or we need to immediately grab the ladder. Either way, it's just necessary to get up there without dying, it looks like. We actually could kill the guy doing the darts, but he's a little challenging to kill. All bosses, no death, accidentally summoned him, was trying to do a no help run also. Oh no, dude! So not only was it supposed to be no health and you got the summon, which ruined the playthrough, but also he then killed you. That is the worst. So all bosses as well, including DLC. Yeah, not hitless, absolutely. Just deathless, but still, that's a really challenging run for Dark Souls 2 specifically, because the DLCs are bonkers for challenge runs. It's just absolutely messed up awful. Well, hell yeah, dude. That's unfortunate, but that definitely means now you know what not to do, right? Oh my god, dude. Are you kidding me? Jesus. Alright. So we actually can kill us in a full rotation when we go out with this. So we should be fine either way. I don't really know what... I think the mark just aggroes the ladies, maybe, but I don't actually know what it does. Yeah, but it's a good run. I'm doing 100% game, and we shall see about the DLCs. Okay, so you're doing 100% of the base game. Gotcha. Not the DLCs right now. Either way, dude, good luck, though. That is actually an awesome run. Look, I think specifically the all bosses category is somewhat necessary for Dark Souls 2 over the other ones, because you can kill almost no bosses and just use the bonfire aesthetics for Dark Souls 2 and just beat the game in any percent. Which is a lot different from any of the other challenge runs in any of the other Dark Souls games. Soulsborne in general. There's no way to skip 70% of the bosses in the game and still beat the game. Unless, obviously, you're using glitches. But usually, in a lot of these challenge runs, they're glitchless. Like, for instance, the any percent hitless is glitchless, usually, in the Souls games. Okay. Here we go. Let's play this right. Let's play this careful. Let's play this correctly. Let's actually loop around from the right this time, because it looks like if we push him to the left side, sorry, to his left side, our right side, he gets stuck in kind of a really weird... So yes, that is exactly what we want right there. Dude, oh, okay, so actually it's kind of weird. It's almost like... Yeah, it's like sitting there, then it explodes. Look at that. That's where we're taking damage a lot of times. That is awful. This is crazy. And he just keeps spamming it. Only 76 damage, too. Or it's possible to poison him. Doesn't look like it. Oh god, that's not good. It's not where we're gonna be standing.